Now it's time for us to go to our next chef, and it is our 3-star director as well. And her name is Amy Gardner. She has 3 little people at home, and you're going to love what you hear from Amy as she continues to build all of our recipes tonight. So let's take it away. Amy, are you ready, Amy?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Thank you, Amy.
You're welcome. Thank you. Hi, everybody. I am super excited to be here. I love being in the kitchen. I love cooking, and I love cooking these healthy meals, especially with my kiddos and things that they will like. Well, everything that we enjoy, right? So I almost forgot my water, and I'll tell you about that in a second here. But I am using, tomorrow night we are having fajitas. And so I like to try to meal prep ahead of time. And so this is perfect. And I'm going to show you how you can meal prep. All right. So especially if you are a busy person, right? So I'm a busy mama. My kids have me going. I actually just ran in the door from picking up my daughter from dance class. All right. So, but this is one of what I like to call our kitchen bros, but they're one of our premium products, and they are amazing products. So this is our multi-cooker. So it's multi-cooker because you can do so many things with it. All right. So first of all, I have these pieces here. This is to make rice. All right. So you do have a base here. All right. And the base you can do so many different things with. And rice is one of them. So I cook my rice in here all the time, and it comes out perfect. Now, if I were to do it on the stovetop, it probably would not come out so perfect. Have you ever burnt your rice, to the bottom of your pan, or has it ever boiled over all over your stovetop? Have you ever forgotten about it? Well, what's really nice about doing your rice in the microwave is that if you forget about it, it's okay, because it's not going to boil over, and it's not going to brown. It's not going to burn to the bottom of your pan. All right. So you're going to put your rice in here, and then you're going to put your water on it. Right. And then you have this little white piece that goes right on top, and it collects the starches. All right. So, when it's cooking, steam will come up, and the starches kind of come up, and they do kind of land on this tray. And then you have this guy, and this is the lid then, and you're just going to push it down right on top, and it seals up. And so it takes 20 minutes, 5 minutes on high, and then 15 minutes on 50% power. And it comes out perfect every single time. So I'm telling you, best way to make rice ever. You don't ever have to worry about it, especially if you have little ones running around, or you just are busy. It's really nice to have. So, but you can also do pasta in the bottom, or you can steam. All right. So if you do the pasta, there is kind of directions on the inside, so it tells you like the maximum amount that you can do in here. All right. And same for your grains, which your grains are over here. All right. It does come with a little pamphlet that has recipes in there and guides, but guess what? We have a group here on Facebook just for this product, just like we do for the pans, and the cookware, and for the Micro Pro Grill. So if you are getting one of these major products, guess what? You're going to not just get it, take it home, and be like, well, I don't know what to do with it now. You will have recipes. All right. So just make sure you ask, and we will hook you up. So I am steaming in here tonight. So it comes with a quarter or 3/4 quart, 3-quart, I can't talk tonight, 3-quart casserole dish. All right. So, and it's a colander, right? So that you're going to be cooking with steam. Now, let me tell you how you're like, how does it cook with the steam? So you put water down in the bottom, and I almost forgot my water. Water, you have got to always have your water. I would have remembered by the time I was coming to this point. I just would have had to take a moment to get my water. But then you have the colander. The colander, it has this plastic on the outside, but on the inside of the plastic is a metal. That metal is going to block those microwaves. All right. So when you are cooking whatever you're cooking in here, it's actually cooking the water, and the water is going to cook up and steam, and that steam is what is cooking your food. So you can do chicken. I'm doing chicken tonight. You can do vegetables in here. We have this amazing cauliflower recipe. Pam does an amazing cauliflower recipe in here. All right. And there's just so many different things. Like I have done brats in here with peppers and onions. All right. So good and so easy as well. It also comes with a little tray. So if you have like a bigger amount of vegetables, you can put your bigger amount of vegetables down in here. And then if you have like your shrimp or maybe some fish, you can put fish on top. And then this is the lid. The lid also has a metal on the inside, so it is still blocking all those waves. And the only thing that is cooking your food is actually the steam from the water on the bottom. All right, so I am making the chicken, and I'm only doing the chicken tonight. I'm not doing the peppers, but I'm going to show you a trick on how to cut those peppers here in a moment. But I always get the big thing of chicken breasts because we eat so much chicken, and it's good to have on hand. And so when I don't use a ton of it, but I do buy in bulk. All right, because when you buy in bulk, you can save some more money, right? And that's what it's all about, saving money. At least in this house, I like to save money. So I have a ginormous chicken breast and our tongs, which are great for our salads, and they are also great for pastas, and they're great for picking up raw meat when you don't want to touch it with your fingers. All right, so I'm going to set this in my sink. All right, and I am just going to put it just like that. Okay, you don't have to cut it up. You can actually do a whole chicken in here, and I'm going to season it with my Southwest Chipotle seasoning. We have recipes on our site too, and this is one of the recipes that we have on our site. And guess what? I am out, so I have to go and buy more seasoning so I can make some more. So chicken breast is in. You put the lid on, and then you're going to put it in the microwave on high for 15 minutes. That's it. All right. So once that is done, I'm going to show you that in a minute. Before I show you that, I want to use my knife, and I don't want to use it on my chicken first. So I have my peppers here. All right. So when you have your peppers, you see how there are these 3 humps. So if you just cut down those, watch, this is so fun. I'm using our serrated knife just because it's a little bit bigger, and I wanted it to be a little bigger tonight. All right, so I'm just cutting down those 3 lines. Now, if you have 4, then cut down the 4 lines. But then look at this. Look at that. It's so nice. Okay, now some of these seeds came up the side. We'll just pull them off. All right. Put them in there for now. Look at how fun this is. Did I miss one? No. But look, it comes right off. How easy is that to get your peppers? All right, and then I'm just going to cut them a little bit, and then I'm going to actually put them, put this off, in one of our glass containers for my meal prepping. All right, I'll show you that here in a second. They are awesome because these glass containers, there are 2 different sizes. You get 2 for $45. All right. Side. And I'm going to use this smaller one. This holds 1 quart for my peppers. All right. So if I wanted to, I could put liquid in here and I won't have to worry about it going all over the place. If I wanted to, I could bake in this in the oven with no worries, or put it in the microwave. It's also microwave safe, and it's freezer safe. And guess what? It's dishwasher safe too. And so is the lid. Now the lid does not go into the oven. It does not go into the microwave. All right, because you will ruin this. And there is a gasket all the way around here. That's what it's called. And that's what makes it leak proof. Okay, so I am just going to cut up these peppers. Now normally I would just keep them in my my fridge smart until I use them, but we're using it tomorrow night. So why not? Because life's going to be crazy, right? With my 3 kiddos tomorrow. So why not prep beforehand? So I will do these later. I just want to show you that real quick. So awesome. So simple. And then for my meal prepping, look at how pretty that is. And you can see, okay, there's my peppers. We got to pull out the peppers so that we can cook those up. All right. So, and it only takes like 5 minutes, and you can do them either in the multi-cooker, or you can do them in the grill too. That would be yummy. And then onions too. All right. So I have here our old micro multi-cooker. All right. And with a piece of chicken that was already cooked, 15 minutes on high. That was it. We seasoned it up with some of the Southwest Chipotle seasoning. And now we just have to slice it up. Super easy, comes out so tender and beautiful, right? And it's healthy. It's a healthy way to cook. You're not cooking with any extra fats. All right, so you don't have to add any fats to this. Now, if you wanted to add a little oil, go ahead. But I try to stay away from them. Sometimes it's okay to cooking, but let me just pull out from the center. You saw how big and fat that was, right? So I guess I should cut it all the way, go all the way down. Whoops, it's falling apart on me. All right, look at that. Can you see how tender that is? There's no pink. 15 minutes on high, super tender and delicious and easy. And now it's all prepped and ready to go for tomorrow. And all I have to do is stick it in here, and then we can warm it up in our grill, or you can take out a pan. But you know what? The grill is so easy to clean up, so I'll probably just stick it right in there and warm it up that way. So super easy, super yummy. And look at that. Ta-da! Now I have my chicken. Okay, so I have a red lid here and a blue lid here. Probably like, oh, so I just wanted to share because we have these 2 different colors. Now you can get 2 of a set of these in either the red or a set of these in the blue. And they stack really nicely too. And they're not that heavy either. All right, so hope you enjoyed that.